Hello again, this is Math 1428, remote delivery for April 10th, 2020, and the focus here is on grading the Chapter 4 quiz. So please have the Chapter 4 quiz nearby and be prepared to start and stop so that you can complete the grading. It is important as you're grading this to be gentle with yourself. Accept doing your gentle best is likely more than good enough. No one can ever ask you to do more than your best, and especially in these times, be gentle with yourself. Each numbered problem, and there are 25 problems, is worth 4 points. If you did not do a problem, it is 0 credit or -4. If you worked on the problem and got an answer, even if it's like way wrong, you'll earn 2 out of 4. If you were close, give yourself 3 out of 4. If you were totally correct, of course, it's full credit. Count the deductions on each of the 25 numbered problems. I will trust you. The score will not be audited. I want you to report your scores, only your scores, to me via email. I'm still catching up on these. Okay, so what we have here is the answers to number 1 are -2x, -2, 1, and linear. So that means that that's worth 4 points, and so those are probably 1 each. And here we have 0, -half, each has a multiplicity of 1, and 4 has a different multiplicity, and you should note that. In number, let's see, has multiplicity 2, I guess, I'm sorry. And -8 has multiplicity 3. Those are all answers to problem 2. These are the answers for problem 3. There were 2 answers. They'd each be worth 2 points. Number 4, your picture should look like this when you graphed it. Number 5, g of -1 is 15 and g of 0 is 10. It's not possible to make a determination using the mean value theorem. Number 6, this is the polynomial. So you have x minus 3 times x cubed plus x squared plus 3x plus 14, and then after that you put parentheses and it's plus 44. This is the answer to number 7. This is the answer to number 8. This is the answer to number 9. This is the answer to number 10. This is the answer, there are 2 of them, to number 11. This is the answer to number 12. This is the answer to number 13. These are the answers to number 14. You might end up doing partial credit. You've actually got 8 answers there because you have the pluses and minuses. 15, you should say rational and -2. Other is plus or minus root 5. For part B, it should be f of x is equal to this. 16, the answer is rational, -2, and plus or minus 5i, and this is the answer to part B. Number 17, a is 3 or 1, and b is 0. 18, the picture looks like this. This is the domain that you should have in interval notation. There is no x-intercept. It never crosses the x-axis. And the y-intercept is 0, -2. This is the graph you should have for number 9, and the answers for the domain. X-intercept and y-intercept are shown up here. I guess you have to almost, if you answered it, give yourself well, this is what you should have. You should have x plus 3 in the numerator and this in the denominator. And you could have had multiples of those, I suppose. The answer to 21 is the ordered pair -4, 3/2. This is the interval notation for number 22. Count it right or wrong. This is the notation, the answer to problem 23 is a word problem 2 seconds in. 0, 1.8, and that should be an open interval. Number 24, the answer is B. And this is the answer to number 25 in interval notation. So here's how you calculate and report your score. So there were 25 numbered problems, each worth 4, so it's a total of 100 points. So what you do is you count the deductions that you made on your quiz, you subtract those, and that's the difference, and that is going to be divided by 100, but that's going to be the percent that you report. Let's look at a hypothetical example. Suppose this hypothetical student deducted 21 points. So if I subtract these two, they get 79, and 79 over 100 is 79%. You just send this to bradley@cod.edu. Your name must appear in the email and tell me this is the score for quiz 4 because I'm collecting more than one quiz this way. Now, more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It'll make you strong. Please take care.